What up, peeps? It's your boy, the Penguin, and I'm sitting next to my boy, the Watts.
What up and Happy New Year, everybody. Welcome to 2018 Studio Chat, a year review, episode The Ocho.
Blah-blam. Hey, guys. Happy 2018.
Hola, mi amigo.
Hola.
Muy bien. Yo estoy el Penguin el número uno.
So what? How you been?
Mucho bien.
Big. Big.
Boop, hit the sap button and we're back.
Sad
This is
button.
the button you would hit on old school TVs for like Spanish. We are not closed captioning for the hearing impaired. Sorry. So yeah, what's good now?
Yeah, so how have you been, man?
I'm pretty good, actually.
We haven't really filmed since, like, Christmas.
No,
You
we're
know?
not.
No, we have not. We took a break.
We did.
It was fun.
Yeah, well,
Christmas was good.
You had a good Christmas.
I had a great Christmas and a really happy New Year.
Sounds like sex.
Didn't you have a didn't you have a happy New Year?
It was okay. Oh,
Oh, it was a very happy New Year.
it was alright.
It was good.
We drank.
It was good.
Not that we condone drinking, but we did.
We're adults.
I'm an adult.
I'm an adult.
Finally, I'm an adult.
No cookies and milk here.
No,
No.
still cookies and milk.
Oh yeah.
Those are
Fat.
delicious. What's better?
Fat.
Chocolate chip, though?
Yes.
Definitely.
No nuts.
Yeah. So, what have you been up to, man? Anything like interesting going on in your life, or?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we watched I watched a movie the other day. It was pretty cool.
That's the pinnacle of what
I don't know.
in your life.
Actually, I've been watching a bunch of movies, to be honest, because I can't get out of Christmas movies for some reason. Like, I've been watching and rewatching them. I just can't get out of the holiday. I think it's because I skipped over them this year.
Gotta let it go, man.
I know. I did. We finally took down the tree like
Back.
a couple days ago. They actually took down the tree. My wife did, and I rung up the lights again, took them away.
Like a somber moment. Did you watch the tree go out the door? Like, I will remember.
We should have played that. There should have been some background music to that, to be honest. It would have been great. Yeah, but it's it's finally over. We got rid of all the Christmas dust.
Well, the great
terrible.
thing about Christmas being over is that we're one step closer to Halloween coming back. So,
Yeah, that's awesome.
my favorite holiday.
That's awesome. Yeah,
I'm making it about me.
I think because this guy. I think it's because of you. I'm actually starting to like Halloween again.
I know. Well, the funny thing is, the other day you were like, "Hey, I think I know I'm going to be next year for Halloween." That's awesome.
Yeah,
Planning early. Planning ahead.
but we should have a party though. Like, we should totally throw a Halloween party, like a dress-up party.
Party, like a big giant studio party.
Yeah. No. Just have a party at my house, and what we'll do is we'll film it. That'd be awesome.
Exclusively on the Wicked
Turtle Network. Yep.
Plug.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been watching some stuff too, man. Just not so much Christmassy. I've discovered something on the Hulu. Not quite cable.
Hulu's great.
There's an exclusive on there called, it's the Marvel's The Runaways.
Ugh, so I gotta watch it.
You have to watch it.
I'm working on it.
And no spoilers here. It is the most well done Marvel television show yet. And I enjoyed Daredevil. The rest of them, not so much. But man, well done. Well done. Must see. I'll rank it 9 out of 10. It's that good.
I saw a little bit that you were watching, and I liked it. It was okay. I mean, I didn't know the story, so I couldn't really get into it. So
Not to watch it. You were more watching my reactions to it. It
yeah,
was the 8th episode, and he's watching me watch it, and I'm like, no, what?
what? and then I'm like, yo, can you shut up? I'm trying to work over here.
Some of us are productive, some of us not so much.
Yeah.
It's okay. So yeah,
I played some video games too. I've been playing a little bit of video games. I played. I was telling you about Dead Rising 4, Frank's big package. Giggity. It's actually kind of fun. Like before I came over here to film, I'm telling you, it was a lot of fun. Problem is, I'm passing this on to my son, where my son's like, "Kill that zombie, Daddy," and I'm like, "Oh God, stop watching me."
Just the artwork that gets called in, like when the school calls you and like, why is your son drawing somebody getting their head chopped off with a lawnmower blade? I don't know. We don't teach those values at home.
Yeah. We teach wholesome, clean horror. It's fun.
High five our kid when leaving the principal's office.
Yeah.
I said our kid as if we're like a special gay couple. What we do.
Pray the gay away. Pray the gay away.
Not that there's anything wrong with that. Hashtag Seinfeld.
Also, almost lost my heart because it was going to beat out of my chest last night because...
Oh my gosh, I was there too. The Eagles in the playoffs.
All I can say is stop doubting.
Yeah, stop doubting.
Stop doubting.
So next week we have the Eagles and the Jaguars.
No.
The Cheetahs.
We don't know yet because they play tonight. So whoever wins
The Steelers lose to today.
The Steelers lost? I haven't really paid attention. I don't follow anybody else but the Eagles. They were playing the Jags. I think the Jags...
Oh, that's what I meant.
At halftime, the Jags were winning 28-14, I think.
So does that mean the Jaguars play the Eagles next week?
No, they're AFC.
See, I know nothing about sports.
He knows
Trying
nothing.
to be a man. Once again, the card is revoked.
Yes.
Yeah.
Whoever wins tonight's game of New Orleans versus Minnesota.
It's a like their color.
I'd like to actually play Minnesota, to be honest. I want to put that shit to bed.
All right. Well, good luck to the Eagles in the Super Bowl.
Let's keep it going. Let's keep it rolling, man. Keep it on rolling.
What do you say? Fly, Eagles.
Fly. There you go.
F-O-Y.
Yo, this guy was actually watching. He was texting me. He's like, "Oh my god, oh my god." He's like, "Stop it."
I don't do sports. At least not team sports. I'm more of like a wrestling guy.
Ooh, speaking of wrestling,
Speaking of wrestling,
PPW is coming up again, right?
here's this shirt, okay?
But not for Ellsworth.
Relevant because on Wicked Turtle Network's Hitting the Mat with Penguin and the Wild,
Episode dos.
January 27th, live in Hazleton, PA, at No, that's my old wrestling company, PPW. We are going to be interviewing Jack Swagger and hopefully South Philly's finest, the coolest tag team in the biz. So check that out on the Wicked Turtle Network or come meet us live at the event, January 27th. And then February 17th, you can meet this guy. What's his name?
Ellsworth.
James Ellsworth and the oh so gorgeous Emma from WWE, Tennille Dashwood. That's her real name.
It's gonna be awesome.
So hey, check it out on the WTN.
WTN.
Network.
Wicked Turtle Network.
So back to the chat and the studio.
How is the network going so far?
I think it's going great. We are in the process of expanding our content from what started out as Penguin and the Watt to introducing, hopefully next week, dropping the Bodana Group's first ever Gaming with Intention, the Bodana Cast, here on the Wicked Turtle Network.
Produced by
Wicked Turtle Productions.
Exactly.
So they are a non-for-profit tabletop gaming company. They do a lot of good things to help socialize people who may otherwise not have that outlet. It has a lot of beneficial aspects to it.
Yeah.
Whether it be socialization, education, all sorts of good therapeutic.
Using tabletop gaming as therapy.
Yes.
That's their main focus.
So it's a fun podcast. I was there to produce it. It is beyond funny as well as informative. So check that out. Hopefully next week on the Wicked Turtle Network.
Well, on their podcast, don't they like showcase a game each time, right?
Yeah, each one of they have multiple segments. One of the segments
A tabletop game, by the way.
is called the Bodana Breakdown, where they examine not only the process of a game, but how it's also therapeutic and the aspects that you get from that game. So the first game that they're going to be doing is a cool game called Evolution. That'll be the first inaugural Bodonna cast. So, hey, check that out, guys. Thank you.
And stay tuned for more info. Maybe we might also have Jack on the studio chat here so he can describe it and we can talk our brains off about everything.
Talk that we like to talk.
Jack Talk Thai. Jack Talk Thai, really good.
We're in 2018.
Yes.
Let's review 2017 in the world of what we love most.
Movies. And should we do TV shows too?
Hey.
There was a lot of good TV shows too.
We're going to have to talk about that because I'll tell you what, and I'm going to adjust myself because I'm a weirdo.
Awkward.
It's me, Alex Walter. Tell you what, yeah, I mean, if you want to talk about TV shows, go ahead. I'm blanking on it for reals because my favorite 2018 show so far is 911.
Yeah, but that's 2018. Let's talk about 2017. And my favorite 2017 this year TV show would have to be Stranger Things. That was my favorite.
Yeah, I mean, season 2 was 2017.
I loved it. I loved it this year. That was great.
Phenomenal. That probably takes the win on TV shows, to be honest.
Yeah, we're just going to just stop that right there. Just TV shows, period. Boom, right there.
Yeah, best TV show,
Stranger Things.
Stranger Things.
Hands down.
Dose. Awesome.
Such a great show.
So I don't want to take this too long, so we're just going to drop what we thought was the best of the year in multiple categories and not really talk to it so much because you should probably watch them if they're that awesome.
Yeah.
So, best drama of the year. I'm going to go with Idris Elba's A Mountain Between Us. Just awesome movie. It's an adventure the whole way through. Just watch it, please.
I'm actually going to watch it tonight, so
It's amazing.
maybe I might comment below in the comments to tell you my point of view.
Yeah, do that.
What's our next category?
I'm going to go with Best Teen Drama. That's a category. And we're going with a movie based off of a book called Everything, Everything. Be honest with you, I teared up. It was
Never saw it, so I don't know.
very good, very good. The only other one that would have been in that category was, I forget what it's called. It's about this kid that grew up on Mars and then came to Earth, and it was stupid. But Everything, Everything. How about Best Comedy 2017?
Ooh.
There were a couple there. And I'm going to go with, only because we didn't see Jumanji.
Yeah.
So, exempt from this category is Jumanji. Bad Moms Christmas.
Yes.
It was freaking hilarious.
Yes, it was. The first one was pretty good too.
I actually just rewatched it today because of how much I enjoyed the second one.
First one was really good, actually.
Yeah. I'd say the second one.
You bought store-bought cupcakes.
So, fun little story.
Love it.
If you guys know me, you know that I have issues with my childhood. But watching Bad Moms Christmas, there was moments in there where I actually 2 hours after finishing watching it, I called my mom and I'm like, look, despite all the BS, you were a good mom. I had a good childhood. Thank you and I love you. And she literally was like, what's wrong? Are you okay? And I'm like, yes, I'm fine.
Are you dying,
I'm
sir?
like, don't ask any questions because you'll probably never hear this from me again.
Are you dying? Yes. Is there something going on here?
We hung up. Literally 10 minutes later, she calls me, Alex, are you sure you're okay? I'm like, yes, I'm fine. Let's stop talking about this. I don't do emotions.
That's funny. That's super funny.
So that was our comedy. What other categories are there? How about action?
Action, yes. I'm going to go with The Kingsman on this one. Kingsman Golden Circle. Such a great movie.
Awesome.
Such a good franchise. The first one was amazing. The second one's just as amazing.
It's super action-packed with great action sequences. And the thing I love about the action sequences is that there are no cuts. You follow the action
Yeah.
fluidly.
I also love that slow motion effect that they use.
yeah.
The directing is amazing. The directing is super amazing.
Phenomenal too.
Yes.
It's a thrill ride, man. I never want to leave the theater when I'm watching that. So we did drama, action. What other categories are there?
Horror.
Horrors?
Horror.
Horror.
Horror. Scary movies. I'm telling you, that's mine.
It is true.
It was great. It was scary. It had the jump scenes. You know, I was like, oh, no, ah!
We all float down. Yeah.
Great movie, rewatchable, and
above an improvement on the original. Not only an improvement, but it fills in certain plot holes that were not discussed in the original. I don't know how well it veers from the book. Did not read it, but phenomenal.
And coming back to the season of horror, you'll definitely that's one you'll pull out and watch, guaranteed.
I'm gonna
Each
watch
time.
it multiple times.
Each time.
Yeah.
I might even watch it throughout the year, to be honest. It's really good. It's just a really good movie.
Beyond a scary factor, it has a creepy factor, which can keep me coming back again and again.
And you were pulling for those kids, too, in that movie. Like, he was like, come on.
You're rooting for the good guys.
It also stretched your little heartstrings, too. You know? It was good.
Because that's the best horror movie of the year, can I just say the biggest letdown of the year, horror-wise?
What?
Leatherface. For somebody who loves the Texas Chainsaw Massacre as much as I, a movie titled Leatherface blew butt. And not the color blue. Like, butt. Sucked.
Nice.
My vocabulary, it's just beautiful.
So what's next?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm like, what categories are we at?
There's horror. What's our next?
I don't know.
Are you going to do, like, comic book movies? Because we had those
Yes.
We had comic books this
now,
year.
Now we have to decide comic book movies. Is it Justice League? Is it Guardians of the Galaxy Vol 2 on Netflix?
Thor.
Thor Ragnarok, Wonder Woman, Logan.
Oh, I forgot about Logan.
Everybody forgot about Logan.
Because they released that movie like the beginning of the year, you know?
I actually thought, I'm like, oh, is that 2016? No, it was 2017.
It was. We watched it in February. No, it was March. My bad, March. Because March had like all the movies. I'm going to say, just do what we do. The only one we gave a 10. And that's the Justice League. I'm going Justice League.
Say the Justice League, yeah.
Yeah.
Which, might as well say this right now, also, best picture of the year. I mean,
Yeah.
It was just fun altogether.
It's just a fun movie. It's great to see those characters that you grew up with, and I just can't wait for more of it. Which what people keep telling me that we might not see more of it, but
We'll see more of it.
yeah,
Just maybe not in Justice League form, but with the way the Justice League ended at the after credits, we're pretty definitely going to be working towards building a Legion of Doom universe to where eventually 2022, probably, that's my projection, we'll have a Justice League 2, Justice League versus the Legion of Doom. Hopefully. I don't know. Maybe by then.
Hopefully, because
I've proven myself
to be honest, like as much as we loved it, a lot of people are saying it didn't make the money that it's supposed to make.
But our
fans
did agree with us. So.
Yes, I mean that's why you can't go by the Rotten Tomato thing, because
And if I can do anything in 2018 is wage war on Rotten Tomatoes.
hell yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Because all the movies that we reviewed were either like Rotten Tomatoes like gave the Justice League like a terrible rating, but the fan rating was way higher.
Can we have like our own like rating system like to combat Rotten Tomatoes? Can we be like silly bananas?
I was gonna say since we're so big, it'd be like
Grapefruits.
2 Big Macs.
You're nasty. Yep, you heard it here. Justice League 10 Chicken McNuggets.
So sci-fi.
Science fiction.
Ooh, I'd have to go with this because this is a reboot, and we agreed on this. So this is a reboot of a great character,
Not only
and plus the universe of it too,
creating a universe to where
which
this
is gonna be awesome.
is going to move forward and fight other great.
Which is awesome, because
So this fantastic beast, and where to find him? Skull Island.
Kong, Sky Island. So that's taking our sci-fi award.
It is. He's far and above better than that Alien Covenant crap.
Yeah, I mean, this wasn't really a year for. I mean, this wasn't really a year for drama. It wasn't a year for sci-fi.
Yeah. You know what? To be honest,
It just seems like comic book movies are just taking over. Yeah.
you know why? It's because they encompass everything. There's
I mean, look at 2018. We're starting off 2018 with what? Black Panther.
Black Panther.
But we are starting off with a little bit. And did you see? There's a spaghetti western almost that what is a Hostel or? I want to see it. I definitely want to go see it. A Christian Bale jump off.
Well, he was amazing in 3:10 to Yuma, so I do have faith.
Yeah.
He
So
wasn't amazing in Batman. Just my opinion.
that's basically. I mean, you already told him the movie of the year
Yeah.
is Justice League. Justice League has to take it because it was just so good. And,
If I may.
and you even rewatched it and you said it was still good.
Multiple times. If I may, usually they'll spotlight or give an award. They give an award to Oprah this year. Yay, Oprah 2020. But I'd like
I'm
to
still for The Rock, by the way.
offer up, and Tom Hanks. I'd like to offer up a MVP award.
Okay.
And I'd like to give that to the director of Wonder Woman, Patty Jenkins. She has just been incredibly awesome,
For those who don't know who Patty Jenkins is director of Wonder Woman.
as well as Monster with Charlize Theron. She actually, during that movie, Monster, one of the things that really made me respect her is Charlize Theron got a call from like Harvey Weinstein back during that movie. And traditionally, she's a very sexy woman, but she very much uggoed herself up to play that role. And Harvey called her and he's like, oh, you know, why I'm putting my money into this movie and you look like an ugly bitch. Like saying all these really mean things. And
And then he had sex with her.
no, he didn't.
Come on, I had to make a Weinstein joke because you brought up Harvey Weinstein.
He's such a jerk. And Patty got on the phone with...
He's such a dick. He's a pig.
Yeah.
He's such a pig.
Patty gets on the phone with Charlize Theron and she goes, do not answer any of his phone calls again. Do not even speak to him. And she just handled the situation like a boss, just like she proved
Nice. Sasha Banks.
that a comic book movie could be done by a woman and far exceeding expectations. Wonder Woman was a damn great movie, and it turned around DC's
Yo, claps for Gal Gadot, man.
Gal Gadot.
She was awesome in that
Or
movie.
Gal Gadot. I
Gadot.
don't know how to say her name.
I don't know, but-
I do know how to say this. Listen.
Old school.
I may not know how to say your name, but I know how to do many, many eclectic things with my tongue. And that is inappropriate for studio chat. I am sorry. So I'm going to end it here for me.
So those are 27 in review. Please comment below and tell us what your favorite movie was this year. What are you looking forward to? Stuff like that. I know here on the Wicked Turtle Network, you got Hang the Mat, you got the Badana podcast, you got our podcast.
A lot more.
We got reviews coming up. So how can you see that there, bro?
Well, what you're going to want to do here and furthermore in 2018 is you're going to want to look for us, the Penguin and the What, and all great things on the Wicked Turtle Network. And you want to share, like, subscribe, see first for all things Wicked.
And happy Rusev Day.
Of course, happy Rusev Day.
Blah blam.